In the year 2050 AD, humanity established permanent settlements on the Moon. The initial lunar base was located at the lunar South Pole. Here, there is nearly constant sunlight and easily accessible water ice. This facilitates life support, energy production, and further exploration, creating a stable environment for a fully operational settlement. Super artificial intelligence guides humanity's expansion activities on the Moon. It continuously analyzes data to optimize infrastructure development and resource allocation. Intelligent mapping probes have surveyed the lunar terrain, meticulously planning out cities and roads. Autonomous robots equipped with artificial general intelligence are building the necessary infrastructure, allowing more humans to exist on the Moon. People use advanced 3D printing technology to build lunar habitats, combining lunar dust with synthetic compounds to construct spaces that protect colonists from radiation and allow them to live comfortably. Scientists address lunar dust using electrostatic dust shields and filtration systems, protecting essential equipment and habitats. Large, transparent domes with radiation shielding create an Earth-like atmosphere for human life. Lunar colonies use closed-loop systems to extract oxygen from lunar soil and ice. By 2060, a network of communication satellites connects the Moon and Earth, providing real-time communication capabilities. This allows operators on Earth to achieve seamless data transmission, including the remote control of robots on the Moon. People are mining the ice and dust deposits near the lunar poles to provide drinking water and agricultural water, while also breaking them down into hydrogen and oxygen for rocket fuel. Long-term transportation of food supplies from Earth to the Moon is unsustainable, so colonists now use hydroponic farms, aquaponics, and vertical farming to grow food locally. However, growing crops using lunar soil requires additional nutrients and organic materials for support. In the year 2080 AD, many tourism companies have launched travel packages to the Moon. Tourists can experience low-gravity sports, stroll on the lunar surface, and admire the magnificent view of the Earth rising above the lunar horizon. To adapt to surviving in the lunar environment, colonists have begun using cybernetics and genetic engineering to enhance human bodily functions, such as increasing lung capacity to adapt to lower oxygen levels, or using high-strength mechanical limbs to work more efficiently. The Moon is becoming an essential spaceport for launch missions to Mars and beyond. Its low-gravity environment can significantly reduce fuel costs. Rockets can now be manufactured directly on the Moon using local materials, making rocket production faster, larger in scale, and more cost-effective. Humans on the Moon communicate seamlessly with people on Earth through immersive holographic virtual environments. These technologies enable conversations and collaborative work that feel like social activities happening in the same room, thereby bridging the psychological gap between lunar settlers and Earth. Humans interact with various sentient AIs in these virtual spaces, consulting them for knowledge, insights, and seeking companionship. They have become an indispensable part of daily lunar life. In 2100, with the completion of a radio telescope on the far side of the Moon, new scientific discoveries are constantly emerging. Because the Moon has almost no atmosphere and shields against radio interference from Earth, this massive telescope can clearly peer into the depths of the universe. Long-term efforts regarding lunar soil have yielded results. Specially bioengineered plants can grow directly on the lunar surface. These green areas provide oxygen-rich spaces where colonists experience a natural environment on the Moon for the first time. To protect vital infrastructure, some locations are stationed with guards equipped equipped with traditional firearms. Despite the different environment on the moon, these firearms remain highly effective. The lower gravity gives them a greater range than on Earth. In 2125, engineers built rotating habitats that simulate Earth-like gravity. These habitats can prolong the time spent on the moon and support a larger population, allowing humans to live on the moon for many years without suffering the adverse effects of low gravity. Utilizing the moon's unique conditions, including low gravity and higher radiation levels, scientists can accelerate genetic and biological research, producing therapies that would be impossible to achieve on Earth. This helps people adapt to the lunar environment and extends human lifespan, turning the lunar colonies into medical hubs and centers for breakthrough biological advancements. With the introduction of surgical robots capable of performing complex medical procedures, colonists can access advanced medical services even while far from home. The lunar mining industry is also booming, extracting resources like helium-3 needed for nuclear fusion reactions and rare earth elements. These mining enterprises become the backbone of the lunar economy, satisfying Earth's energy demands and driving related technological development. However, the moon's abundant resources also cause tension between nations and organizations. As countries lay sovereign claims to lands rich in rare minerals and water resources, disputes begin to escalate. There are growing concerns that conflicts arising from the struggle for control over these mineral resources could escalate into a full-scale lunar war. The prospect of lunar conflict reflects the immense geopolitical complexity of space colonization. Various efforts are made to prevent hostilities from occurring, ensuring the moon remains a place for peaceful exploration and cooperation. In 2150, the first permanent lunar cities emerge, with hundreds of thousands of humans living in them alongside robotic companions. These settlements possess solar energy and advanced life support systems, making them self-sustaining habitats, as well as centers for scientific research, space tourism, and extraterrestrial manufacturing. Robots assist with daily life, handling tasks and performing complex operations, making life on the moon efficient and comfortable. Autonomous vehicles are common on the lunar surface, safely transporting cargo and passengers. As the population grows, the lunar economy is continuously developing through state-owned and private companies, and people are creating new legal frameworks for trade, property rights, settler rights, and more. In 2175, manufacturing on the moon widely uses local materials to produce goods that were once highly expensive on Earth. The development of lunar craftsmanship and the sharing of resources among multiple celestial bodies lay the foundation for an interplanetary economy, bringing humanity closer to a spacefaring society. The moon has developed a rich cultural and creative landscape. Artists living on the moon create new forms of art, music, and entertainment. They are directly influenced by the moon's low gravity and desolate landscape. Musicians incorporate the moon's silence and resonance into their compositions, capturing the essence of life in space. Thanks to spacecraft powered by nuclear fusion, travel between the moon, Earth, and beyond has become much faster. Journeys that once took days or weeks can now be completed in just a few hours, allowing for efficient and continuous exchange of personnel and goods between the moon and other celestial bodies. High-speed lunar trains crisscross the lunar surface, connecting cities, research stations, and mining plants. These trains enable all colonists to traverse the harsh lunar terrain efficiently and conveniently. Fusion power plants provide energy for lunar cities and industries. They provide nearly limitless clean energy, driving the continued development of the moon and ensuring that the lunar civilization has has all the power it needs to thrive. Collective intelligence and cosmic expansion, 2250 to 2400. In the year 2250 AD, a shared neural network is launched on the Moon. Colonists can connect their consciousness directly into a collective intelligence. This allows for real-time communication between individuals, sharing thoughts, emotions, and information with extreme clarity. This collective intelligence changes the way decisions are made, enabling the entire community to function as a unified entity. With the development of self-replicating construction robots, new areas of the Moon are being developed faster than ever before. These robots are capable of replicating themselves. Simply by deploying a few initial robots, they can rapidly multiply to form a workforce capable of building habitats and other infrastructure. To adapt to the Moon's harsh environment and extend human lifespan, people are now transferring their minds into synthetic bodies. Among these, a pioneering technology uses lasers to transmit human consciousness directly from Earth to synthetic bodies or robots on the Moon. This technological leap opens up new possibilities for humanity's future exploration of the rest of the solar system. Hundreds of thousands of colonists expand beneath the lunar surface, building massive underground cities. These underground habitats are protected from radiation and micrometeorites, providing a safe and sustainable environment for the development of lunar civilization. The underground cities form an interconnected network of various colonies, providing residents with life support systems, agricultural zones, and social spaces, making lunar life increasingly self-sufficient and comfortable. The Moon has also become home to vast data centers and supercomputers. Previously isolated cave systems have been interconnected, creating an ultra-high-speed computer network spanning much of the lunar surface and underground. These data centers provide the computing power needed for everything from AI systems to managing the logistics of interstellar voyages. By 2300, the Moon has become the hub for humanity's expansion into the universe. Interstellar shipyards are now the primary facilities for building large spacecraft, utilizing the Moon's low gravity to produce deep space vessels more efficiently and economically than on Earth. These shipyards use raw materials mined from the lunar surface to provide resources for humanity's ambitious space programs. Building interstellar spacecraft on the Moon is paving the way for missions to distant star systems, enabling humanity to expand its presence beyond the solar system. Hyperloop systems now span the lunar surface, connecting cities, research centers, and mining hubs. Massive domed cities dot the lunar surface, each housing millions of residents. These domes provide fully self-sustaining ecosystems, offering everything from agriculture and energy production to social and cultural experiences. The Moon has also become the guardian of biodiversity. A massive vault has been created here, storing the genetic material of every species on Earth, allowing humanity to restore Earth's ecosystems if necessary, or seed life on other planets. To protect these critical facilities, advanced force fields are deployed around them. These force fields can prevent potential threats such as space debris, micrometeorites, or hostile actions. An asteroid defense system now covers the entire solar system. This defense network uses lasers and deflection technology to protect not only the Moon, but also colonies and spacecraft on other celestial bodies from the risk of asteroid collisions. By 2400, the Moon has evolved into a completely independent world with its own identity, culture, and political structure. The Moon is governed by a colonist council representing tens of millions of residents, who have spent generations creating a social system distinct from Earth's. The governing body enacts laws and regulations that allow the Moon to operate as a sovereign entity. A Stanford torus structure has been built in Earth's orbit. This space habitat provides a comfortable and self-sustaining environment for hundreds of thousands of residents, acting as a bridge between the Earth and the Moon. Humans born and raised on the Moon have begun undergoing physical changes to adapt to the lower lunar gravity. These lunar humans have become taller and leaner. Over time, compared to humans living on Earth, these lunar humans have given rise to a human subspecies with its own customs, physical traits, and social characteristics. Now, the lunar civilization's most ambitious project is installing a massive conductive weather and propulsion system on the far side of the Moon. Its purpose is to gradually pull the Moon and Earth away from the Sun in the coming years. The goal of this long-term plan is that when the Sun begins to expand and turn into a red giant, the Moon and Earth will be pulled to a location further away than they are now, providing humanity with a greater chance of survival. Advances in medical and biotechnology have extended the human lifespan by centuries. Human individuals live across different planets, space habitats, and outposts, experiencing different environments and lifestyles over their long lifespans. Many long-lived humans choose the Moon as their home, bringing back their rich experiences from all over the universe to the Moon, making new contributions to the vibrant and ever-evolving lunar culture.